she wore a set of prosthetic breasts to match Pamela Anderson's bust in her high-profile Hulu series Pam and Tommy. But Lily James managed to match the rest of the Baywatch star's iconic physique thanks to a rigorous set of workouts that saw her regularly working out by 5:30 a.m. over a 4-month period. The 32-year-old actress' personal trainer Matt Bevan detailed the grueling exercise regimen he crafted for her for Vogue on Thursday. With Lily playing such an icon, there was always going to be a huge pressure to look as much like Pamela as possible, but what I always feel is equally important is getting my clients to a place where they can perform their absolute best. That meant embodying Anderson's inner confidence and strength, as well as getting Lily as aesthetically close to accurately portraying her as possible, Bevan explained. He said Lily was an active participant, not just in performing the workouts, but in doing a lot of work and research behind the scenes. The two only had 4 months to get Lily to the point where she looked like Pam in her famous red Baywatch one-piece suit, so they opted for 4 to 5 workout sessions per week. Due to coronavirus lockdowns in the UK, the Downton Abbey actress didn't have the luxury of training in a well-equipped gyms, so Matt worked with her remotely and focused on basic exercises that she could do at home with standard equipment. She also had a busy schedule, as she was filming the romantic comedy What's Love Got to Do With It? At the time, so she had to alternate between workouts at 5:30 a.m. before work started or after finishing up a 16-hour day on set. We had to get creative and made use of light dumbbells, resistance bands, sliding discs and towels, yes, the ones you use to dry yourself, he explained. Then we adjusted variables, such as the tempo of each exercise, stability and range of motion. They started off with less intensive exercises and focused on the movements that Lily would be required to do most often. After that, we moved into full-body strength, circuit-based workouts, increasing her strength and aerobic conditioning, Matt continued. The actress would do dumbbells, banded deadlifts, kettlebell goblet squats, and other exercises, doing 12 to 15 reps of one before immediately switching to another. Matt's goal was to help the star develop lean muscle while also losing some weight, even though she was already petite to begin with. To achieve those ends, Lily would have to quickly alternate between exercises focusing on her upper body and workouts aimed at her lower body. It's tough. Your cardiovascular system is being worked and you're also stimulating the muscles, her trainer said, adding that she would use a cardio climber or jump on a mini trampoline at the end of the day to give her some variety. Lily combined her high-energy workouts with dietary changes, such as eliminating refined sugars and only drinking on the weekends. I worked out her calorific needs and then sent her a couple of weeks of sample menus with some recipes in, and Lily took ownership, Bevan explained. We stuck to 3 meals a day and a couple of snacks. I don't like anyone to be limiting what they love, so she was allowed to have a treat or two weekly. Staying hydrated was also an essential part of staying healthy, so the Baby Driver star carried around a large reusable water bottle and chugged between 3 and 4 liters per day. Lily's words, not mine, were that she went from zero to hero when it comes to exercise, says Bevan. Matt recalled that Lily described herself as going from zero to her in the process of working out for Pam and Tommy. All I asked when we began was that she did the best she could and she turned up time after time with the best intention to work hard and give it her all, he said. It can be difficult to change physically without real commitment, particularly with a goal like Pamela Anderson. But we trained consistently, and that's exactly what we did.